The Guardians have grown stronger among the light. The destruction of the Black Garden's heart was impressive. And to challenge a Hive Prince, brave indeed. But now our Queen welcomes them here to fight alongside the Awoken? Guardians could be quite useful in dealing with these traitorous fallen wolves. Prepare the feed across all open channels.
Attention, Guardians. This is Petrovenge of the Awoken Royal Guard. Multiple bounties have been issued on key fallen targets. The Reef is now open to you.
Greetings everyone, I'm Timothy McSwain and welcome to Destiny. This is expansion number 2, the House of Wolves. It's finally here. It's been here for a couple of days now, but I haven't gotten the chance to start recording it. I was running my hunter through the missions and stuff, so I already have gone through them once. But I saved our Warlock for you guys so we can experience the missions together. And we're headed off to the Reef, to the new social space. I want to show off a few things before we start. Show you just around the Reef a little bit, and also focus on... I have some stuff to open, some packages from the Postmaster also, so we'll do that. Let's actually start with that.
Welcome to the Reef.
Start with this one.
Acknowledge receipt. Transfer logged. Goodbye, Guardian.
I'll come back for the other ones. So, there's a lot of places to die in the Reef, as you might be able to tell. There's a lot of places. Apparently there are some dead ghosts here, which I expected, but I haven't found any yet. And some new vendors and such, which I'm really looking forward to. Here's the new Cryptarch, Master Ives. Not quite as annoying as the last one, Master Rahun.
Looks uncomfortable. Personally, I prefer not to be shot at in the first place. So off you go.
Obviously I don't need any of this stuff, so I'm going to dismantle it. This here, I don't know why I'm keeping it, because it's first of all it's New Monarchy and this character is Future War Cult, but it's also the old damage cap, so there's not really any reason for me to go to it. One thing I kind of want to do is get a new legendary chest piece so that I can start using my exotic gauntlets and helmets, so I might end up doing that too as well, because I haven't been able to try out the Sunbreakers, the Claws of Ahamkara, the Obsidian Mind, or the Apotheosis Veil, because I've been locked. I haven't had anything other than exotics for my chest armor. So we'll try that out too. But here's hoping we get something cool from these Vanguard packages, because this is where the really good stuff can come from.
Welcome. Confirmed.
There's a new helmet for the Titan.
Transferred.
Some boots for the Hunter. And a sniper rifle.
Closing out.
Not too terribly interesting, but see, what is this right here? The LDR 5001. I'll keep it, but I don't think I'm going to keep it on this character. This is the new vault right here, so I'm going to drop these things off. If I can... I'll not be allowed access here. Alright. So I'm going to drop this off. And this armor to be dismantled by the proper classes. I also have this now. Symmetry Fang, but I'm probably not going to use it either. because it's the lower damage cap. If you notice here, here's the new Ascend tool to bring stuff up to the new level, which means that I can get to level 34 with my current gear, which is awesome, of course. Let me actually start off by switching to my main... Oops. Not that. Switching to my main loadout of stuff for the, oops, there, for the Sunsinger. And I'm going to use an exotic shard here to upgrade this from 48 defense up to the new cap. I don't remember what that is, but you'll notice that my 32 damage, I'm going to go up halfway to level 33 just by doing this one thing here. So now I'm at 536 defense on this piece, and I'm halfway to level 33 already, which is really cool. So if I can do that with these other 3 pieces, I could be level 34 right away, but I need etheric light, which is actually really difficult to get. It's from the Prison of Elders, and you have to do it on level 34 or level 35. You can also get it from the Nightfall, but I haven't been so lucky. So I'll probably just, I mean, part of it is I might end up getting the new gear. I don't know, the new gear is the same, starts out the same as the maxed out gear from the last expansion, so I would still have to ascend it. But, you know, it'd be cool to have some fallen gear instead of all this hive gear I've been stuck with for a while. I've got to drop off some of this stuff. Crucible Commendation, Mode to Light, Ascendant crap, stuff like that. Okay. And before I go to the next stuff, Petra's actually going to send me to talk to those other guys, so I'm going to go and talk to her first.
Welcome to the Vestian Outpost, Guardian. You and I are gonna hunt some wolves together. Take a walk around. You'll find some interesting allies here. We all want the same thing. An end to the House of Wolves.
Whoa, I got a treasure key from that? That's cool. There's some pretty cool new stuff available here. These are like the bounties that I did beforehand, although this is a new one here. And then these are some new stuff too. I haven't actually done any of these yet. I need to get my rank up with Queen's Wrath. When you get to rank 2, you get these really cool shaders, which I think I showed off before. Doesn't really do much for this outfit, I guess, but because the robe doesn't change color. But then there are really cool, this tier has some even cooler ones. And this ship, a lot of people are saying is the coolest one in the game, and I am looking forward to getting this for my hunter. It's the style that the Queen's Guards have. And there's a new sidearm, which I'll be getting eventually through the missions, called the Vestian Dynasty, which goes in your secondary slot, your special slot, which is interesting because it's not a hand cannon, it's different, and it's actually pretty cool. It starts out, you'll notice, at 331, which is the damage cap from Expansion 1, and it has arc damage, so it's pretty cool. And we'll head that way next, but she wants us to check out these other guys, so let's go do that.
Ah, I know. Ah, yes, yes.
There's a Fallen here. Interesting, right? This is Varix the Loyal.
Of House Judgment. I will help you track the wolves, and you will say good things to Petra.
You can get these shaders to look like different houses from the Fallen, which I think is really cool. And these ships as well, which are okay. Not my favorite things in the world, but they're still pretty cool. And these marks are pretty cool. The cloaks I think are my favorite for the hunter, but they have a symbol for the house, and it's different for each house, obviously. Not just the color, but the symbol itself. But in order to get this stuff, you have to be ranked up in the Prison of Elders. You have to have rank 1 for this first stuff, rank 2 for the ships, and rank 3 for the shaders. But you also have to have either a token of judgment, token of flight, or token of identity. And so I want to spend those first on my hunter, I think, honestly. especially since all this stuff is cosmetic. However, these Prison of Elders rewards, these gloves are really cool, and this doesn't need to be maxed out damage at all. It just has the perks on it. So if you get these gauntlets, and then you go through and get the boots and the helmet, and you have this exotic chest piece already worked all the way up to the maximum damage, you'll be level 34. So that's why this stuff's really important. And in order to get it, you need a armor core, which is from the Prison of Elders, and that's the second difficulty, the lowest of the matchmaking disabled ones, which I'll show you guys later. I can't do it right now because, well, you have to work your way through the missions first anyway, but you have to matchmake, and I don't really want to do that right now, so we're just going through the missions solo.
I've heard much of you from Master
This is the new Cryptarch, like we just saw.
I look forward to conducting business with you. I hope not to disappoint you too much.
New
Is that
Cryptarch,
all?
I do like him a lot better. And now down here is really cool, the guy from the Trials of Osiris. This is Brother Vance, and he has some really cool gear here.
The way it shows around you. Oh, now I see why Osiris is interested in you.
And this gun is okay. I mean, I don't know. It probably has some excellent perks, but just looking at it, it's an auto rifle, so they've been nerfed quite a bit, so I don't know if I want that. But I gotta say, this chest piece here, they all look really cool, but this like Egyptian robe type style thing here, I really like the way that looks. I think it's really stylish. I think it's I don't know, it's different than anything else you'll find in Destiny, but what I also notice is you can tell, it's not as much of a robe as most of the stuff that the Warlocks have in the game. Like my robe here that is obviously a robe. Kind of looks like a dress. But this stuff is more like Egyptian style, like the kind of robes Egyptians would wear in ancient Egypt. It's more form-fitting, it's not as... I don't know. So, I think it'd be really cool to get that too. And that would also max out, but in order to do that, you have to do the Trials of Osiris, which, it's PvP stuff. I probably will try it out at some point, but I'm really not looking forward to it. Which sucks because I really want that gear.
Opening a channel now.
And we got our first emblem. There are a lot of emblems in this set here. So let's...
Closing communication.
Do I already have... See, the problem with this is there's so many of these emblems, and I like the new emblems, but I don't want to get rid of all these old ones. I am
Bergson 9940.
from special orders in the tower from Tess Everest, I can reacquire some of these, so I can just go ahead and delete them for now. And I'm deleting all of those because I know that there are many more emblems to come. You get a lot of them
Shall I
throughout
take a message?
the Westlands
Inventory
here.
updated. Communication logged.
But I don't know if I really want to have them all equipped anyway, because I really like this Sigil of Deviance, which I got from the Future War Cult. So we're going to keep that on, but I do want to pick up the other ones.
Do you have a message for us?
Guardian.
Let's go back and talk to Petra and
Ready
get started
for
on
an
our first
adventure,
mission.
Guardian? The Queen's wrath is at your side. Let the hunt begin. Varix tracked the wolves in their kell to Venus. Let's get to work. Queen's blessing
Alright,
on
to
you,
Venus. One thing I do want to do is I want to see if Xur's here in the reef, because he can be either here or in the tower. And
A guardian.
look at this person here. She stands to attention when you get close. That's where the queen is, by the way. I don't know if you get to see her, though, actually. Just want to look around here and see. I don't... this area is a lot smaller than the tower, I think. But I haven't run across Zur, so I don't think he's here. Nope. He definitely is. I just heard him. Oh, this door's open. Hey. There's Zur.
In my mission,
Yeah, that's cool.
and I show you these.
Alright, so as you can see here, there's not really anything all that great available from Zur this week, unless you don't have the stuff already. But, like, Starfire Protocol is what I'm wearing right now. And, the last word is here, too. I think it's interesting. Oh, that is interesting. Check that out. The light level for this gear is the new light level. You can rank it up all the way to level 42. So if you don't have the exotics yet, now's a great time to get them. Or if you haven't upgraded them yet at all, now might be a good time to get it. Because see, this, the last word, starts at 334, which is even higher than the 331 that it maxed out at before. That's actually really cool. But I definitely want to pick up some exotic shards before we get started, and then we will head off and hunt down Skolas on Venus. Skolas is the Wolf Kell, by the way. He's like the big boss guy.
At your service, Guardian.
Why did I go to the
Interaction
Postmaster? I'll go to the vault.
I have been stationed on the reef for the duration of the current
I want to pick up strange coins. I have 98 of them. I need to do, before the reset, I need to do more of the weekly heroic, which, by the way, is not always the same as the Nightfall this time, which is really exciting.
You walk among them. Accepted from the Nine.
The reason I'm picking up so many of these is because, for one, I want to switch back to Voidwalker. So I want to max out this to the new damage cap, the new defense cap, whatever. And I'm not sure what else I want to max out. I don't think I'm going to max out Vex, because I have my other Vex Mythoclast, my main one that I had from my Hunter. This one's just kind of, I happen to get a second one. But I think I will max out the last word. Yeah, 365. Nice. And let's actually use that. See, these aren't even maxed out yet anyway, so they would still upgrade, but they wouldn't upgrade all the way to 365, obviously. And I don't think there's anything else I need to upgrade, but I wanted to pick up some more exotic shards, because I definitely want to upgrade my other guns and my other characters. Oh, yeah, let's actually do that before we head out. Let's get a couple more exotic shards, just in case I don't get the chance to come back by Zur with one of my other characters.
Never mind. An end will come.
Okay, so now we have 4 exotic shards, and I'm going to put those back in the vault. Man, those things are expensive.
Welcome to the reef, Guardian.
Keep wanting to go all the way up to the Postmaster, too. Just habit, I guess. Oops. I need to, what the heck? That was kind of glitchy. Okay. Can I just drop off the 200, please? And the passage coins I want to pick up with my Hunter. Let's see. So I think that's it. Although we do have a lot of space taken up now, which is unfortunate. I'll need to clear up some of this stuff. Like, I don't need these shaders, really, but I don't really want to get rid of them either. Because, like, Beowulf and Gilgamesh, you can only get those from the Crucible. And these cost like 7,500 Glimmer normally, so. These, by the way, these are for Glimmer, but I'm near the Glimmer cap, so I'm not in need of those right now. So anyway, enough of that. We're gonna go do some missions.
With the tower are dependent on